Yes, that's right. I believe that fear is our strongest motivator. It might not be the only one, but it's definitely the most powerful that'll encourage you to take on the actions and take on the behaviours that'll allow you to move forward in the direction that you want to go. So this can be true for any medical condition or any injury, but for the purposes of this, we're going to talk about back pain, okay? So there are literally millions of people walking around every single day with back pain, and they are all perfectly happy to do so. But the thing is back pain isn't just back pain for the individual. Back pain can mean a loss of functionality that affects their mobility and independence. It could be an inability to go to work and earn an income. It could be affecting their ability to perform their role within the family as a father. There are so many factors outside of the back pain itself that'll force someone to take on those actions and those behaviours, those stretches and those exercises, or the lifestyle strategies that are needed to overcome the problem. So in this way, it is the context of the back pain and the fear of not being able to be the father within the family or earn the income or enjoy the leisure activities that that person used to do that allowed them to identify themselves as that person. When that's taken away from you, it's a very real and a very confronting thing, and it sets up a lot of fear. This fear in this situation is not a bad thing because it can be a huge source of motivation that allows us to overcome that obstacle. And when we think of the issue that way, we can draw a huge amount of energy and resource to put towards the problem. So what can you take from that? Well, I think it would be this. I think if you were to think about or consider what are the consequences of inaction? What's going to happen if I don't do these things? And if you imagine yourself going down that path and you don't like the outcomes or where you imagine you're going to go, then you can use that as a great source of motivation to help you do the things that you need to do to turn it all around.